Welcome to day 2 of my hashtag Vlogmas 2024 video challenge for December.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. If you've been watching my videos before, welcome back. So this is my blogspot blog on Blogger. It's called Married in Arkansas. And as you can tell in my Sims video, this is her house that I have my Sim living in. It's a corner room where she watches TV. So this is something I wrote on Sunday, September 25th, 2011. I have ADD. And I'm just going to get right into this here blog that I wrote way back when. I'm writing you a new post today to get the world updated on my life. I'm sure you're going to read this because you are interested in my world. I'm also writing this because as a testimony of hopes of having this blog turned into a book for myself and the generations to come. I don't know why I wrote the word "and" twice. Right there. I need to edit that. Who do I have to hand all of this information down to? My son will soon be 21 years old. Since then, he is now just turned 34. I gave birth to him when I was only 21. My hope is that he will find a special someone who will bear his children so they can continue the Johnson-Adamson genes. I don't think that's going to happen. But that's okay. I'm fine with not being a grandma. So here I go. I started writing about these videos on the philosophy class on death from Yale. After 2 blogs, I got distracted with life. I call it adult distraction disease. Adult distraction disease, ADD. I started a project only to get distracted. I think that my intentions are good. Intentions. Similar to detentions and similar to retentions, I intend to do it. I get detained and retained from picking it back up. So, have I ever thought I was what you call it, psychologically diseased? No. Psychologically challenged? No. Psychologically impaired? No. In fact, I have never thought I had anything wrong with me. Can I tell if someone else has ADD or ADHD? Yes, I can tell if someone else has paranoia. Or can I tell if someone else has paranoia, psychosis, or dementia? Yes. So, what would you call what I have besides ADD? I did have this when I was younger, not that I know of. Did I have this when I was younger? Not that I know of. Do I know what has caused this? No. Do I think there are other people who have this? Yes, very much so. Is it a bad thing? No. I think that it could actually help me in the long run. Do I think too much? Yes, very much so. Do I worry too much? Yes. Do I think I'm smart? No. Do I think I deserve more than what I have? No. Do I think that writing all this in a blog will help me with my ADD? Yes. I have only written 4 paragraphs and already I feel better about having it. Do I still believe I have ADD? Not completely. So, starting every paragraph with the word "so" would be a habit of ADD. Let's break down why I am doing this first. First, starting every paragraph gives me a good question to answer, plus the word "so" is a pretty word. It is pleasing to the eye. It has lots of round curves and ends with closure. It gives your mind a mental break from the previous paragraph. Second, I am an adult. But what really is an adult except someone over 21 years of age? Next is distraction. What exactly does this word mean? To be distracted is to be totally engrossed with something, then have that something else butt in and cause you not to be engrossed with it, right? I get distracted when I'm typing, and so one of our new puppies that didn't exist 3 months ago lets out a yelp. I get distracted when I am concentrating on writing and someone asks me a question that disrupts my train of thought. Then there are the bigger distractions in life that makes this a behavior, a disease. The bigger distractions are when you intentions to take a class that would not have any recuperations, such as a grade, if you didn't finish it. If you intend on cleaning house knowing no one is going to come and visit, if you intend on going job hunting but your friends keep you up late at night partying, maybe you intend on reading this blog, but something comes up in life and you don't get back to me. So. What else? Can I give you a scene from my life that is a total distraction from this blog about my life? I'm listening to headphones playing music while I'm writing this to help me tune out the television playing in the bedroom. My husband is watching something and I need total concentration on what I am writing, so I will listen to the music playing on my computer with earbuds I bought from the Family Dollar store, so I can tune him out. Does it totally tune him out? No, I can still hear the people talking when the music goes silent, so I have to really have the music on full volume and try not to think about the television playing because it is a big distraction when I'm writing. So, the scene from my life revolves around a song, not just any song. It is a song by Salt and Pepper called Push It, and it is a dirty song. It's all about sex. It is all about getting on the dance floor and dancing sexy. Now, you might look at me and wonder why in the world, or better yet, how in the world I could possibly relate this song to my life. Well, if you knew me when I was 18, 19 years old, then you would probably say, yeah, that you know how I could relate to this song. When I was 17, I lost a lot of weight, and I was able to keep it off until I got pregnant. I looked good for those 3 years. I was young and active. I found myself at a lot of dance clubs. I have even written a story about an encounter I had while attending one of these clubs in Palm Bluff. Do I wish I had gone back and seen the guy after the encounter? Yes and no. Now this is before Mr. Crazy Rummage Salesman, okay? This is before him. In this story, Push It was not playing, but the sexual attraction was definitely in place. That song, I don't think it was out yet. It wasn't like playing at the places like that. Also, something else about this story I told can be followed in the other stories I wrote about on Treon. Now, Treon doesn't exist anymore. It was a platform where I wrote some stories and just some short stories, and I got paid like 50 cents one time for it. Anyway, that was back then. This was in 2011, so yeah, that was back then. When I write these stories, I have to be totally engrossed with it and to relive it in my mind. That's how I write. Only then can I go back and add or change things up to make it a work of fiction for my readers. But it is loosely based on fact. Did I meet this uniformed officer in a dance hall? Yes. Did we dance on the floor? Yes. Were the words I written exactly what I said? No. So you may also wonder what happened after we left. Well, how can I explain it? Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't go back. And the reasons why I had to leave the song and the fantasy at the club, I was married to my ex. Did he deserve my loyalty to not cheat in our marriage? Yes. I took my vows very seriously, and I still do. I did then, and I do to my husband now. Could I have gone back to the club and met up with this stranger and left? Yes. Which brings me to another story idea I should write about. So, do you learn anything about me? So, do I deserve any recognition as a writer? So, do I have you totally obsessed about ADD? Do I have ADD? So, do you think I have ADD? So, this blog is totally ADD. I started out on one subject, I got distracted, went to another subject, and ended on another subject. This blog is an example of ADD. Is it not? Want to read more of this? Or want more to read like this? Then leave me a comment. I did not get any comments on this post. I wrote it at 3:37 p.m. on September 25th, 2011. Pretty long time ago. So let's see, I've had 409 page views since last month. Yeah, that's all I've got. I don't know. Do I have ADD? I guess so. But anyway, I just want to come back and give you a look at life from my point of view, and just something that I wrote a long time ago. And I hope you're enjoying watching my sim type all this out on a computer in a library in Willow Springs in the Sim 4 world. And yeah, if you like this, would you go check out my blog spot, marriedinarkansas.blogspot.com, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is day 2 of hashtag Vlogmas 2027, every day in December. Thank y'all. Bye.